Hi, this is Judy. I'm at Better Living Cuisine.
Better Life Cuisine.
Better Life Cuisine. And this is a
Spirulina Caesar salad.
spirulina Caesar salad and
It's an
a
egg salad, egg kale salad.
egg kale salad. And this is Brian, a fabulous raw chef. Tell us about your event in LA, Brian.
Well, my partners Baruch and Maya and I co-created a bazaar. It's a monthly event called the LA Raw Bazaar. You can actually check it out at larawbazaar.com. And what it is we have about 25 vendors in the health and wellness, mostly raw food, cleansing products, also some more like organic clothes and jewelry, just really cool, conscious vendors. And then we have raw educators. We've had Matt and Angela Stokes Marnock. We've had Marcus Rothkranz. We have Luke Corona every month. He's my #1 mentor, a good friend of mine. And this next month we have, it is actually on May 9th, Mother's Day. And we have Dan, the Life Regenerator McDonald, close friend of mine. We have Jason Robel, another really good friend of mine, Chef Jason Robel. And we have Jason Nelson, a huge spiritual symposium, Lou Corona, Moni Vital, all kinds of really amazing people coming to this. Plus, it has live music.
What time does it start, Brian?
It starts at 11 a.m. and ends at 5 p.m.
Great. And you were telling me you're one of the original raw chefs from the 90s. Tell me about that.
Well, I originally learned from Giuliano when he owned a restaurant up in San Francisco called Raw Living Foods. And I bought his restaurant and had my restaurant Organica, the Living Cuisine. It was a little ahead of its time, you know, it lasted about a year. His restaurant was already on the downhill when I took it over, so actually there was not one restaurant that was open in the 90s that's still open today. So, but yeah, I was one of the 90s gourmet raw living culinary artists, and now I'm doing it here in LA, privately and personally, personal chef, and I'm doing a dehydration product line for this big company that's kind of, I'm not going to say anything because it's going to be launching in the next week or two. And also, I do the Raw Bazaar, of course, and I'm going to be opening a raw food restaurant in Beverly Hills called Bar Yochai Cafe with my partners from the LA Raw Bazaar pretty soon. So, lots of good stuff. Also, if you don't mind, one more thing. I have a recipe book. It's called Orgasm of the Taste Buds. I'm working on the complete.
Do you have one here?
I'm working on the complete book right now, but right now you can get a teaser version if you email me at BeLiveLucas@yahoo.com. That's BeLiveLucas@yahoo.com. Or you can also hit me up through my website, BeLiveLight, BeLiveLight.com. So, yeah, I only ask for a donation. Whatever you can give, even if it's only $1. If you want to give $1 million, that's fine. If you don't have anything, just let me know. I would love to give it to you just from my heart. Maybe you can give someone a hug or give someone some love, and that's good enough for me. And other than that, I truly appreciate you, and thank you so much.
Well, I'm really excited to meet you, Brian, because I am just now starting on the raw food lifestyle.
Well, I'm here to support you.
Oh, I love that. And
you.
I've bought every book. I mean, and I live in San Diego, and tonight we have like one raw restaurant by where we live. It's called The Greenery.
Yeah, they closed. My dad lives right by The Greenery. He lives in San Marcos.
So he lives right by us.
Right, yeah.
And so they have a speaker tonight.
Oh, really? Who?
Brian Clements.
Oh, really? I love Brian. Yeah.
And when we were there last week, I said, I'm going to be in LA, or I definitely would come to that. And she already had 100 people on the list.
I imagine. I bet.
Well, I know I was destined to meet you here.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Brian.
Okay, one more thing.
Yes, go ahead.
Check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/chefbelive2, the number 2. And then I'm also on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, YouTube/Chef BeLiveLight. That's BeLiveLight. So Chef BeLiveLight.
And do you have a mailing list people can sign up for?
You can sign up for my mailing list through my website.
Okay. Great. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.